Again. Shut people down again.
Yeah.
General Assembly, and we're having proposals right now.
You got the talking stick.
You could have waited a second. You could have waited the turn.
Wait, for what?
Well, we had the mic going and you had to shut the music down. Why?
I didn't.
The General Assembly.
I was going to say I just came over to get chips and let people know.
I got an idea. I'm going to play right
General
here.
Assembly did why?
Hey, man.
Nobody said don't.
So we're going to the General Assembly, which is already in progress. Explaining how this meeting works.
And we're also trying to develop strategies.
Also talk strategies to do outreach to people,
including those incarcerated in Orleans Parish Prison,
homeless people, trade unions, church groups, community groups, and the rest of the 99%.
If you'd like to get involved in that group,
Please see me
after this meeting.
after this meeting.
Noah.
Noah.
Not really working group yet. But anyone interested in doing a child development program?
Anyone interested in doing a child development program,
Child care program?
what have you?
We have an arts and crafts center.
We have an arts and crafts center
set up today.
set up today,
And we'd like to make it a permanent structure.
and we'd like to make it a permanent structure,
And
possibly grow.
If anyone has any ideas,
If anyone has any ideas,
please let me know.
please let me know.
I work with the food group.
I work with the food group.
We really need people to donate their time.
We really need people to donate their time,
Donate their kitchens for cooking.
donate their kitchens for cooking,
Donate your time helping out over there.
donate your time helping out over there.
We're trying to serve 3 meals a day.
We're trying to serve 3 meals a day.
Substantial meals
Substantial meals
to an increasing number of people.
to an increasing number of people.
We meet after GAs
We meet after GAs
in the food area.
in the food area.
Please come.
Please come,
Donate your resources.
donate your resources. Mic check. The park is allowing us to cook here now. Woo! That means applause. And we meet every day, 5 to 7 p.m. by the gazebo. And we need you to give your time to tell other people about this event and for you to come. This is a non-agenda driven event. Five-minute block of time. Determine the content of what is said. So we got young and old in one shot.
Any other working groups?
Robert? My name is Robert. I'm the only member of my working group. We are a integrity. Not speaking in third person. I am concerned with
I'm concerned with
the safety
the safety
of this encampment.
of this encampment.
What I do is
What I do is
I organize night watch
I organize night watch
to walk around the perimeter
to walk around the perimeter
and make sure everyone is safe
and make sure everyone is safe
and that no one's stealing anything
and that no one's stealing anything
or causing any problem.
or causing any problems.
If you want to volunteer,
If you want to volunteer,
please come see me.
please come see me.
Or if you have any questions,
Or if you have any questions,
please come see me.
please come see me. Thank you. He says he's part of the security team, and if anyone wants to volunteer or help with that, to come see him.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No one is in charge of security, right? But he's just part of the group that does
Hey,
security.
is there no more quarterbacks?
So you can use the people's mic.
I was going to give Thai massage today to people who wanted it. But we moved up GA,
But we moved up GA.
so I don't know if I'm still going to do it after GA.
I don't know if I'm going to do it after GA. She's talking about massage.
Year round. Probably somewhere flat.
So somewhere flat,
Over there-ish.
over there-ish,
If you're interested.
if you're interested.
Are you a McGuire?
Ooh, I like that.
We have an announcement.
Announcement.
We are Tulane and Loyola students.
We are Tulane and Loyola students,
And we have formed a campus extension
and we have formed a campus extension
of what's going on here.
of what's going on here.
So if there are any other students
If there's any other students
from anywhere,
from anywhere,
we are RGAs.
RGAs,
Will be at 12:30
we'll be at 12:30
on Thursdays
Thursdays
on Loyola campus.
on the Loyola campus,
Right in front of the library.
right in front of the library.
Yeah, there's a stone bench.
Well, let's explain it further.
Explain it further.
There's a B squad
There's a G squad
at the library.
at the library.
There's a stone bench
There's a stone bench
next to an oak tree.
next to an oak tree.
In between
Smokers
Alley
Alley
and the parking garage.
and the parking garage.
It's pretty specific.
It's pretty specific.
All right.
I'm representing right now Stop the Machine.
I'm representing right now Stop the Machine.
The group, we're aligned with the activity in Washington, D.C.
Activities in Washington, D.C.
What we want to do, we're going to have a brief meeting after this.
We're going to have a brief meeting after this.
And we're going to talk about recruiting delegates to Washington. We're going to
Talk about recruiting delegates to Washington.
the anti-war activist David Swanson
The anti-war activist David Swanson
would like for representatives from each occupation throughout the country
like representatives from each occupation throughout the country
to go to Washington
go to Washington
and receive training
and receive training
in nonviolent direct action
in nonviolent direct action
and protest.
and protest.
So we would like to find out any people who would be interested in going.
Find out any people who are interested in going.
All expenses are paid once you get there.
All expenses are paid once you get there.
They'll find places for you to stay and they will feed you.
They'll find places for you to stay and feed you.
We already have several people who are very interested and we would really like to have a really good delegation coming from New Orleans.
We already have a lot of people interested, and we'd really like to have a delegation come from New Orleans.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We will create
We will create
a schedule
a schedule